Are you tired of waiting for your HDB BTO ballot and sales of balanced flats? Or SBF ballots? For a few years and still no news? You just keep getting further and further down the list, and it feels like a lost cause already. Your partner says I'm feeling pretty disappointed, honestly. Well, today we are going to talk about that. What do you do if after years of trying, you still cannot get a public flat? Is it time to finally bite the bullet and go private? Hi, we are expert realtors with AI Expert Property Solutions, and welcome to the show. Today we are talking about a topic that is close to my heart, because it has been a long journey for many of my clients who are trying to get their public flats. For those who are trying to get their HDB BTO and still not successful, even after balloting for so many years, can be really frustrating. So today, we are going to talk about what you should do if you are in this situation. Should you finally let go and buy a private condo instead? We're going to break down everything in this video, so make sure you stay till the end. If you're new here, welcome to our show, where we discuss everything property in Singapore. And if you want to know more about me, click the link below. All right, let's start right now. So first of all, what is the problem with buying a HDB BTO or SBF flat in Singapore? Well, it's definitely not the price, because compared to private property, public flats are actually much more affordable. Just check out this graph right here, according to SRX. The median resale price of a HDB flat in January 2024 is about $468,000, while the median price of a resale condo is over $1.2 million, which is almost 3 times the price of a HDB flat. So, HDB flats are definitely much more affordable. However, the issue here is with the waiting time. When you purchase a BTO flat, you need to wait for several years before your flat is ready for you to move in. The waiting time for a BTO flat in non-mature estates used to be between 4 to 6 years, while it is between 5 to 7 years for a BTO flat in mature estates. And do not forget that during this period, you may also have to rent a place to live in, or maybe commingle with your parents. And if you choose to rent, then you would have to fork out a lot of money to pay for rental for all these years. And at the same time, you are also losing out on the opportunity to build up your own place. And another issue is that if you are already staying in a rental, your landlord could decide not to renew your tenancy agreement once your lease is up. Then you will have to start looking for another rental, and it might not be easy to find one in such a short time frame. We've all seen and experienced the rentals skyrocketing all across the island right after the pandemic in 2021 until today. Most rentals doubled and even tripled overnight, and causing a very disruptive rental market. Widespread panic for a while, and many even resorted to leaving or else downscale to more affordable leases. So that's why if you are in this situation where you just keep trying and still no news, maybe it's time to consider buying a private condo instead. Before we continue, guys, please remember to give us a thumbs up if you haven't already. It really helps us a lot. Alright, let's take a moment to look at the Promenade Peak and its beautiful renderings, located at 1 Zyon Promenade. Promenade Peak rises 63 stories with 596 units, ranging from 1 bedroom plus study to premium 4 to 5 bedroom layouts with private lifts. A 99-year leasehold development by Green Properties, scheduled for top in February 2031. Connectivity is outstanding. Just a 3 to 4 minute walk to both Great World MRT and Havelock Mr. T stations on the Thompson East Coast Line, and close to major expressways for easy car access. Amazing. Promenade Peak is located right next to Great World City and surrounded by lifestyle amenities like Valley Point, Shongbaru Market, parks along the Singapore River, and River Valley Primary School. With sweeping river views, upscale finishes, and an enviable locale, Promenade Peak has already sold more than 53% of its 596 units at the time of publish and is one of 2025's most in-demand launches. Now, if you have missed the Promenade Peak launch and the units that you were looking at, fret not, cause right next to it. Another luxurious grand development will be launching soon. The Zyon Grand Condominium is scheduled for launch in October 2025. Specifically, the preview is expected to be on October 17, 2025. Zyon Grand is a joint project development by CDL City Developments Limited and Mitsui Fudosan. It's part of a larger mixed-use development that includes residential towers, service departments, retail, and F&B spaces. The development is located on Zyon Road with direct access to Havelock MRT station. Zyon Grand will feature two 62-story residential towers with a total of 706 units. So stay tuned and subscribe to our channel now for heads up and details on this new launch, which will be coming up soon. So, now, let's talk about some reasons why you should buy a private condo instead. First of all, you don't have to wait such a long time. When you buy a brand new private condo, you can usually move in within 2 to 3 years. There are also cases where you can move in immediately as soon as the developer obtains the temporary occupation permit. This is definitely much shorter than the waiting time for an HDB BTO flat. Another reason is that private condos are located in prime areas. You can find them in the city center or near MRT stations, shopping malls, and other convenient amenities. They are well connected and offer a vibrant lifestyle. Some are even located in the same area as schools, universities, hospitals, and other institutions. You can even find executive condominiums which have similar facilities as good-class bungalows. You will have excellent accessibility to business districts as well. If you work in the CBD or our CR business parks, you can conveniently commute via the MRT. On top of that, some condos even provide shuttle buses to the nearby MRT stations. This will definitely make your life much more convenient. Now let's talk about some misconceptions that people have about private condos. Many people think that private condos are unaffordable because they are expensive. However, this is not always the case. In fact, there are many affordable private condo options available in the market. You can find studios or one-bedroom units that are priced reasonably. For example, some condos in the suburbs have studio units starting from only $700,000 to $800,000. The next misconception is that you must be wealthy to buy a private condo. This is also not true. There are many young families who are not wealthy but still own private properties. Ask us for the most affordable units which are still available from previous launches like the Sophia Orchard, Terra Hills, Robertson Opus, so on and so forth. Banks in Singapore offer competitive home loans. And you can also use better offshore bank loans to purchase your dream home. Developers also offer attractive payment plans that allow you to pay a portion of the property price in installments. For instance, some developers allow you to pay 20% of the price in installments over a period of up to 24 to 48 months until you get your keys and move into the new unit. This means you have ample time to prepare financially before completing the purchase. This is called the Deferred Payment Schedule, or DPS. In short, another misconception is that you can only buy a private condo if you are single. This is not true either. Many families and married couples own private condos. Private condos also come with various unit types, including multi-generational homes that cater to the needs of large families. These homes feature multiple bedrooms and bathrooms that provide privacy and comfort for everyone. Now let's talk about how you can afford a private condo. Firstly, you can start by setting a budget and determining how much you can afford to pay for a monthly mortgage. Consider your income, expenses, and other financial obligations when setting a budget. Secondly, explore different financing options, such as home loans and your CPF funds. Banks in Singapore, and even offshore banks, offer competitive interest rates and repayment plans that can help you manage your finances effectively. Additionally, your CPF ordinary account provides relief funds and also help you pay for the stamp duties for eligible buyers. Thirdly, look for affordable private condos in prime locations. We can help you research different areas in Singapore to find condos that fit your budget and lifestyle preferences. Consider factors such as proximity to MRT stations, shopping malls, and other amenities. Finally, we can help you find the best deal and provide details on new launches and study the comparative market analysis, CMA, on the districts that you are interested in. We help you understand your needs in the complex market. We can also help you negotiate the best prices, provide project matrices, CMA reports, and handle the transaction process. For instance, here's the price list matrix for CCR, District 1 to 5, available 3 and 4 bedrooms. And here's the price list matrix for CCR, District 1 to 5, available 1 and 2 bedrooms. We have an award-winning real estate super app, which can provide you with all the in-depth details and up-to-the-minute prices on the available condo markets. We specialize in helping clients buy, sell, or rent properties in Singapore. My team and I have helped more than 500 families to buy their dream homes since 2008. And most importantly, we provide a one-stop solution to all your property needs. We have a team of professional property agents, legal counsel, finance consultants, and home renovation experts. So, if you're looking for an AI-powered, advanced real estate agency and highly experienced real estate agents to help you navigate the property market in Singapore, look no further. On a final note before we go, you may be wondering, what if the interest rates continue to rise? Will the monthly installment payments become too high for me to afford? Well, this is a great question. It's true that interest rates have increased recently, but it's also true that they won't stay high forever. When interest rates rise, fewer people want to borrow money, which means less demand for loans. As a result, interest rates will eventually come down again. So if you're worried about rising interest rates, you can take out a fixed-rate mortgage. With this type of mortgage, your interest rate will stay the same for a set period of time, so you can be sure that your monthly payments will not change. Alright, thank you for watching this video till the end. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more informative content. And if you have any questions about the Singapore property market, feel free to leave a comment below. Our team of experts will be happy to help you. Till next time, happy house hunting. Please call Alex or WhatsApp me at these numbers to make first dibs on future new launches like RiverGreen, Zyon Grand, and others. Okay, see you in our next video. And please subscribe now.